Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Carlos Music, and I'm back with another tutorial. That's right, another tutorial. Now, in this tutorial, we'll be studying Lady by Angelo. That's right, if you look through my tutorials, you'll see that I have the album version of Lady as a tutorial, but this version that has been requested is the version that he did on the Chris Rock show. Live, right? Now he just switches up the chords and it's just so funky with Spanky Alford, rest in peace, one of the greatest guitar players to ever live. Now look, I'll do my best to interpret these chords and progressions, and if it can help anybody with this song, then I'm all for it. Let's get to it. Now, at the beginning of this performance, and remember, if you want to look it up, you can look up D'Angelo live Chris Rock show. Now he's playing with Ali Shaheed on bass, Questlove on drums, Spanky Alford on guitar. Like I said, rest in peace to Spanky Alford, one of the greatest guitar players to have ever lived. Raphael Sadiq on guitar, and D'Angelo on vocals, and Fender Rhodes, of course. Now, at the beginning of this performance, before they get into Lady, they do a version or rendition of Sam Cooke's Bring It Home to Me, right? And they're going to be doing their version in B flat major. Now, Spanky is playing over this part. Now, he does some crazy licks. Now, of course, I'm not going to be doing those licks, but I'm just going to give you the key that they're in and the basic progression, right? So here it is. You know tonight is your night. We do it all by candlelight. I'm gonna bring it to you. Bring my sweet loving. Bring it all home to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right? So it starts off with that B flat major. You know tonight, right? B flat major, B flat in the bass, B flat in the right hand, D, F is your night. Got your F major, F in the bass, A in the right hand, C, F. We do it all. We're gonna go back to this B flat major. All by candlelight. And they're gonna go to our E flat major, E flat in the bass, G in the right hand, B flat, E flat. I'm gonna bring it to you. Back to the B flat major. Bring my sweet loving. E flat major. Bring it all home to you. B flat major, E flat major, B flat major, and they end on this chord, right? Then after that, they're gonna go to this E. Now we can have this E minor 7 with the 9, right? E in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D, F sharp, or this E minor 7, right? Instead of that F sharp, you can go to this E in the bass, right? G in the right hand, B, D, E, right? Either one, right? Right? But it's all over that E, right? Yeah, right? Yeah. Right? And then once they break into it, it's going to be this. That's the groove right there. So let's sing a little bit of the verse and then we'll break down those chords, right? Don't think I don't see them looking at you. All of them wishing they could have you. And as a matter of fact, a bunch of them itching for you to scratch them. I'm tired of hiding what to fake. I'm trying to come up with the real. And I'm gonna make it known. So I want them to know, baby, baby, you're my baby, baby, my darling baby. I swear that you're the talk of the town, and everybody wants to know what's going down. I know this ain't this before, maybe at the liquor store, maybe at the health food stand, but they don't know I'm your man. Yeah, wonderful, right? Funky, 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 right? Now look, that first set, right? It's gonna be our G major, G in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D, second chord, A minor 7, A in the bass, G in the right hand, C, E. And that's our G major with the B in the bass, right? B in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D. So, right? And then that C, D, right? Then we're gonna hit on this E minor 7 with the ninth, E in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D, F sharp, right? So then we have this G major 7 sus 2. G in the bass, A in the right hand, D, F sharp, A. This F major 7 sus 2, right? F in the bass, G in the right hand, C, E, G. E minor 7 with the ninth again, right? So we're holding it like this. Hold that chord. E minor 7 with the ninth. E minor 7 with the ninth. So very smooth, right? So, right? And then even if you want to do this run with chords, right? You can do this, right? So that, and then we'll go C major 7 sus 2, C in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D, C major with the D in the bass, D in the bass, G in the right hand, C, E, E minor 7 with the 9. Right. Very funky groove. Right. But I like to keep it open right there. This part right here. Either way you want to do it. Now it's going to come to some parts where it's going to make some stops, right? So that first stop, we're going to do this. There's two kinds of stops, right? The two versions of the stops that they do. So they're going to do, right? And then right here, wonderful. Right? So that first stop, wonderful. Play right back. Or stay here. Wonderful. Do that second stop, right? So that second stop is going to be, now you'll start it off that way. So if we're coming down from that, we're holding that the same way. We're coming to our stop, right? Wonderful. So those two stops right there. So you got the groove and you got the way that they're stopping. Now you can listen. It's a free flowing kind of song, right? You can put these parts anywhere you want to if you're gonna perform them, but that's what they're doing. And then they're gonna come to the end, and it's gonna get a little churchy, right? So right, and that's gonna do this. Right, so there's G major, G in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D, to this A major, A in the bass, A in the right hand, D flat, E, back to G major. It's gonna go to that E minor, right? Right? So that E minor 7, and you're just gonna keep that chord and just switch that G to an E. Then it's gonna do this. Fire, shut up in my bones, it just like fire. Shut up in my bones, it just like fire. Shut up in my bones, it just like fire. Shut up. Right? So what that is doing, that D, E in the bass. So it's just gonna be an E minor chord, but sliding from the F sharp to the G, right? Right? So that E minor and just to kind of end it off. So that D major chord, D, F sharp, A, right? So right? So that bass line is just D, E, and I'm just doing this B, C sharp, D, D, E. Right? And then it's gonna come to the end, right? Well, next to the end, this next groove is gonna be with this E. That's where it's really going to church. So that E, D flat, B, D flat, E, D flat, B, D flat. So checking it to church, right? So in that right hand, you can have this chord. That chord. Right? So it's just a groove right there, and it's just holding that, right? And then finally at the end, it's gonna just children, let's go home. Right? So there's B7, right? B in the bass, A in the right hand, E flat, F sharp, let's go home. That E minor 7, E in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D, E. And that's the entire song, people. I hope this helped you. And if it helped you, won't you like the video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell. Hey, look, it's Carlos Music. I'm out.